Hi, I'm Stephanie. Welcome to my channel. Let's learn about the Wheel of the Year. Have you ever noticed how ancient spiritual traditions were deeply connected to the rhythm of nature? The turning of the seasons, the movement of the sun, and the cycles of life and death. One of the most powerful ways ancient cultures honored these rhythms is through something known as the Wheel of the Year, a sacred calendar that follows the natural cycles of the earth. Today we're going to explore what the Wheel of the Year is, where it comes from, and how people still use it today in spiritual practice. This video will be broken up into chapters for your convenience, so let's get started. What is the Wheel of the Year? The Wheel of the Year is a cyclical calendar used in modern pagan traditions that marks 8 seasonal festivals, often called Sabbats. These festivals follow the solar cycle of the earth and reflect the natural transitions between the seasons. Instead of viewing time as a straight line, the Wheel of the Year sees time as a repeating cycle: death, rebirth, growth, harvest, and rest. Many ancient cultures live according to these cycles because survival depended on understanding the seasons. The wheel represents the continuous turning of nature, reminding us that life moves in rhythms rather than straight paths. The wheel is usually shown as a circle divided into 8 sections, each representing a seasonal celebration. Here are the 8 festivals of the Wheel of the Year. The first one is Samhain, and this happens on October 31st, often considered to be the start of the wheel. Samhain marks the end of the harvest and the beginning of winter. Traditionally, it was believed to be a time when the veil between worlds is thin, making it a powerful time for honoring ancestors. Many modern Halloween traditions actually come from ancient festivals. The second Sabbath is Yule, winter solstice. Yule celebrates the longest night of the year. After this point, the days slowly begin to grow longer again. Spiritually, it symbolizes rebirth, hope, and the return to the light. The next Sabbath is Imbolc, early spring. It is traditionally associated with purification, new beginnings, and inspiration. Many cultures link this time with the returning energy of the earth. And I believe Imbolc was February 2nd of this year. The next Sabbath is Ostara, spring equinox. Ostara celebrates the moment when day and night are equal. It represents fertility, growth, and the awakening of nature. Many symbols we associate with Easter, like eggs, rabbits, and flowers, came from this seasonal celebration. The next one is Beltane, or May Day. Beltane celebrates fertility, passion, and the full blossoming of spring. Historically, communities lit large bonfires and celebrated the vitality of life. The next one is Litha, or summer solstice. Litha marks the longest day of the year. It celebrates abundant sunlight and the peak energy of the earth. After this point, the wheel begins its gradual shift towards harvest. The next one is Lughnasadh. Lughnasadh, also called Lammas, celebrates the first harvest. It honors the effort required to grow food and survive through winter. Traditionally, this festival involved bread baking, feasting, and gratitude. And finally, Mabon is the autumn equinox. Mabon is the second harvest festival. Day and night are balanced again, and it is a time for reflection, gratitude, and preparing for the darker half of the year. The Wheel of the Year is more than a calendar. It's a reminder that we are part of our nature's cycles, not separate from them. If you're interested in reconnecting with the seasons, honoring your ancestors, or creating your own spiritual traditions, the Wheel of the Year can be a powerful guide. Thank you.